Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Sorcerer King. My name is Marlo, and just after I stopped recording the previous episode, it occurred to me that we haven't had a scout unit going in quite some time. So I'm actually going to interrupt the barracks here. Oh, we don't have enough logistics for a scout. That is a problem, isn't it? Well, this barracks will give us logistics, and I think that the command post that we're building here will also give us logistics. Okay, so we'll wait a turn or two. We've waited this long, another turn or two won't kill us. There's a Trog's army here with 22 hit points. Ooh. Okay, let's have this guy. Can we have him retreat? Yeah, we need to have him retreat just a bit, and we need to. Let's bring. Oh, they have moved already. Okay, well. Okay. Do we have any other units we can send to help? Any units here? Any units here? No. I thought. I thought we had another little army sitting around somewhere. Did we get them all killed off and I don't remember? That is possible. It is possible. Are they hanging around here anywhere? I guess not. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, we have researched the Arcane Wrath spell. So now, okay, allied units gain plus 50 to dodge versus ranged attacks. That's going to be useful. Ranged attacks can be very powerful in this game. Alright, we're going to... right. We're going to build on this clay pit here. And... we're going to bring this pikeman back, and we're going to hopefully bring Tandis down to kind of meet up. And as soon as we can, we're going to send some guys this way so that we can, you know, protect some more shards, maybe find another place to build another city, and, you know, just kind of see what we can find. Alright, we really need a scout. We're actually going to summon him, because I think it's probably that important. Alright, let's build the granary, and let's get our scout going, and let's bring the scout down this way. And because of our road network, he was able to move all that distance in one turn, which is fantastic. The road network so far has worked fairly well. I have seen some screenshots from some games that have been played in this early beta where the road network doesn't always make sense. But for us at this moment, at any rate, the road network is pretty sensible. Now, I was talking last time about the patch that was coming out, and it did come out, and I have downloaded it. But apparently, you have to start a new game to enjoy the effects of it. Now, at the moment, we don't. You know, I don't want to start a new game. I want to play this game, so we're going to do that. But, you know, the patch at this point is not really a major content patch. It's really more of a, just kind of a bug-fixing patch and a little bit of balance here and there. Alright, our Sovereign has leveled up. Oh, they changed this screen, I see. What does this do? Okay, these are the same as they were. Okay, these are the same as they were. Marching orders. Our armies get +1 moves. That would be good. Let's take that. Honestly, all the choices are good, but you know, there's only so much we can take at one time. All right, let's move our scout on a bit, and okay, that's as far as he can go. And We're just going to have him guard this general area right now. Alright, we have an idle city. And we will build... Let's build the granary. Growth is good. And let's come back over here so we can see what this Trog army is doing down here. And, uh-oh. Okay. Let's attack these guys. This battle should be fairly quick. We're going to run Tandis up here. We're going to use our hit everybody in front of us ability. And... oh, they dodged. That's no fun. Okay, but, alright, we'll pass. We'll come up here and attack these guys. And they'll be dead. We'll just pass their turn. They can't reach anyone. We'll pass their turn. Oh, they did the switcheroo with us, which will not help them, I'm afraid. Okay, gone. And we can craft things. It's always good to stop and do that if you can. Let's build this studded leather helm, and we're going to give it to the second pikeman unit. Is there anything else we can make? No, there's not. Okay, we will now come down. Oh, well, next turn we'll come down and attack that, and then we'll try to clear out some of these things right here. Has our scout moved? Oh, not yet. Alright, there's some mountains over here. Ooh, there's a cave. And there's some more horses. Oh, that's as far as he can go. Okay. Let us... we'll end our turn here. The shard in the southeast has been nearly destroyed. Oh, and we're under attack. Alright, so we'll go into tactical battle mode. We will... let's go here and then hit the all dodge button. Send our pikeman unit this way. Alright, let's kill that guy. Move him, the swordsman, up here to help defend a little bit. And, well, we'll just pass this one. Don't think it's going to matter. Alright, they tried to cast Shadow Shift on Tandis, but he resisted. Oh, okay, that time he did not resist. We dodged. And they Shadow Shifted again. And we dodged. Excellent. I have criticized the AI's use of that ability in the past, but at the moment, they seem to be doing it fairly well. I mean, that time they Shadow Shifted our pikemen into such a place that the swarm mechanic could be used against them. It didn't work out for them, but it was still a pretty smart use of that ability. So, good for you, AI. Good for you. Okay, we've got treasure chest here. Found some vials of something. We can't craft anything right now, though. Can we go to the Warlock's hut? Not yet. We'll have to wait our turn. And the Lost Library. We need to try that too. So we'll do that while we're in the area. We're going to send this pikeman back to the outpost. And let's go explore this way. This appears to be kind of a... oh, it's a snowy area. There's some glacierlings. That's interesting. I don't think we saw those on the last map. Right. Now, let's go for the Sorcerer's hut, or the Warlock's hut. You approach a Warlock's hut, finding it eerily silent on the front porch. A single hand, severed at the wrist, hangs suspended by twine. Inside, you find a small group of people shopping nervously under the eyes of a cruel-looking warlock. He explains that he cut the hand of a thief as a warning to others. Let's give the hand a proper burial. Offended by this obscenity, you cut the hand down and take it outside to give it a proper burial. The swampy ground proves difficult to dig in, however, and you go inside to demand the warlock. Help, give me a hand, you say. He looks confused, and an increasingly absurd chain of misunderstandings occurs before the hand is properly buried. Alright, we took 20 off the Doomsday counter. That's good. And we got plus 70 lore, which means we've probably finished researching Guardian Wind. And we can get Pillar of Flame for free. Oh. Yeah. Let's get that for free. And we got that for free. And we can get other stuff for almost free. Blind is almost free. Giant form is also almost free. Overkill, Fireball. Blizzard was excellent last time, so we're going to take that again. Alright, let's karate chop that guy. And then go towards the spiders. And we can't do it this time, but we will in the next turn. Alright, the city has leveled up. We're going to take this slot that has the essence. Now, that's going to have to be dealt with at some point. But yes, now let's take a look at our spell book, and I would like to cast enchanted hammers on this city right here. So, and you can tell what spell we have on a city by looking at the city screen in the upper right hand corner here. That's what we've got. And I believe, unlike Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes, where you could possibly have more than one spell on a city if you had a city built in the right spot, I think in this game you can really only ever really have one spell. So, which is fine. It's a little limiting in some ways, but yeah, it's alright. Let's build a work camp here and up our production. And our production is already pretty high because of this clay pit. It gives us plus 10 hammers in this city. Sorry I keep saying hammers, it's production. I say hammers because I'm an old Civ player. And really that terminology is probably kind of ubiquitous at this point to 4X games. Alright, let's go up here to this library while we're in the area before we forget, because we have a tendency to kind of leave things behind. Okay, what do we want to build in Attica? I want to build the Magician Academy so that we can... Oh, what's the storehouse? Plus 1 food per city, town hall, increased logistics, which does lead to Paladin, which is probably an excellent unit. Watchtower. Let's go for the town hall. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've showed this off or not, but this is the cloth map. If you zoom out far enough, you get the cloth map. And there might be a way to alter just how, how far you have to zoom out before you get the cloth map. I don't really know. And I think there's a way you can play the game entirely in the cloth map. Oh, and we've discovered another minor faction. Of course, as you know from earlier in this series, they don't have, these aren't fully implemented right now. So there's just not much we can do here, unfortunately. But we will see if there's any other little treasure chests for us to find or anything like that. I don't think there are. I think we've exhausted the supply of treasure chests in this area. There's an unearthed dungeon. That's interesting. Okay. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the planet, okay, that's as far as we can go. We have an idle city in Avalan over here. We're going to build the alchemist's shop so we can learn the recipe for more potions, is I believe what that will give us. And we will end the turn. Now, if I have to cut this episode short, I apologize. We've been having some bad weather here where I live, and we may have some more bad weather, and if we do, I may need to to kind of close things down. So hopefully we'll get to the 30 minutes. If we don't, I apologize. We'll just have a little bit of a rain delay, if you will. Alright, you found one of the lost libraries of the Magi. Stepping inside, you find a hunched man smiling kindly at you. As you open your mouth to greet him, he immediately shushes you and points at a sign which says, "Quiet, please." There appears to be no one else around. Who could possibly be disturbed? You suspect the man is himself disturbed. Okay. We can ask, "Excuse me, but who are we bothering?" We can, using gestures and movement, communicate your desire to recruit him to fight for your cause. We can nod understandingly and walk slowly through the stacks, or we can tear the place up. Let's see if we can recruit him. I like recruiting people. Your flailing seems to have the intended effect. Ooh, we got a battle mage. That's awesome. Okay. Now, let's take the soldier out of the army. And let's move the battle mage down there, and let's move the rest of the army down there, so they should combine. And they did. Okay, I like the soldier unit, but I want to see what this does too. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, I think our next move needs to be to push down this way and try to clear some of that out. So actually what we're going to do is build a pioneer in this city and then move him towards the front lines, because once we get this area cleared out, we're probably going to want to build an outpost in this general area. Alright, you just kind of guard this area. You come back up this way. And you come down here. Can we move any more? Yes, we can. Alright, there's a Erkson army right here, but we're going to have to end our turn and... Oh, what are they shooting at? What are they shooting at? I don't know what they're shooting at. I don't like that. Oh, and our road has appeared. Our road has appeared. Let's see how far we can make him move. Alright. The road network is great for mobility. Alright, they're shooting at that infester. Not really worried about that guy. Alright, the city is idle. Let us... what should we build? Let's build another command post so we can increase our logistics points. You just can't have enough of those, as far as I can tell. I've yet to reach a point in the game where I said to myself, you know what, I don't need any more logistics points. So yeah, this auto battle thing only kind of happens when you outclass your opponent so much that it's basically impossible that they could win. How many hit points do we have? We have Alright. Oh, well, we can't attack that. Alright, well, we'll wait. Alright, we are under attack. And... are we frozen here? Maybe not. Okay, our cursor was a bit frozen there, but that's alright. Okay, Tandis the warrior. He's going to move up to this area and tell everyone to dodge. Now the skeletons are gonna go, and now our fire mage can go. What can the fuck? Our fire mage got skipped. It's not cool. We're gonna lead this pikeman unit back. Oh, that's not the one I thought we were using. Alright, we'll pass his turn. Fortunately, the skeletons don't do just a ton of damage. Let's move here, and let's smite these guys. They do have a lot of defense, as you can see. Alright. Arcane Arrow. Or we can just shoot them. Let's see what happens when we just shoot them. They dodged. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, let's bring these guys down and drop a Kia on them. Why can't we move here? Oh, that's The edge of the battlefield. Okay. That's not a playable area. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, let's well, I'm gonna cast this protect here, and it only works on adjacent units. So, all right, let's try this arcane arrow. Oh, they didn't dodge that one, did they? All right, we're gonna move these guys back because I don't want them to get too damaged. We're gonna move these guys forward, and oh, excellent. That's exactly what we needed to happen. This pikeman unit can come up and take a shot. And boy, we're afraid for some reason. All right, let's all dodge again, and we'll just move forward. There's nothing else we can do. All right, we blocked. There's nothing we can do. We've got a real choke point right here, folks. And let's just shoot at these guys. Really? They dodged again. Okay, pass these guys. Alright, we're going to move these gentlemen up here, and we're going to use the Impale ability, which is quite strong. And, yeah, that's be blocked. Alright, no more Impale, I'm afraid. We're going to move Tandis up here, and we're going to have him... Oh, another dodge. Excellent. Okay. Again, we'll just use the normal attack, which has yet to hit. Okay, there it goes. We're going to pass their turn. This pikeman unit, we're just going to have to pass for right now. This one we'll attack with, and we've taken them down. Alright, we'll move Tandis up here to do battle with those guys. We're having lots of fear problems, because that's what undead do, I suppose. And, oh, it's got a Impale has a 5-turn cooldown. Alright, let's lay a smite on these guys. Alright, this is the longest battle we've ever had, folks. But mostly because of this choke point. Had the choke point not been here, I think this would have gone a good bit faster. That and lots of dodging on their part. They have managed to avoid quite a bit of damage. Oh, our Maul ability activated there. Alright, we'll take another shot with the mage here. And they dodged it, because we don't have any luck on our side, apparently. Alright, we're going to bring this pikeman over here and gang up on this spearman, this skeleton unit. Hopefully having some effect. Okay, that was a good hit. Alright, we've got fear. Fear can cause you to skip your turn, basically. It's really annoying when that happens. Alright, the Maul ability activated again. That's a nice one. And we're almost done, but not quite. Alright, there we go. So, we killed them all. We leveled up a unit or two, and, yeah. Alright, we're going to attack this Trog's army on our turn, because they need to die. Tandis the warrior can move up here and inspire everyone. Battle Mage can take a shot. Alright. Seems to have a much better chance of hitting the Trogs than of hitting those skeletons. That just didn't really go well, did it? Alright, let's pass your turn. You can come up here. Pass your turn. Of course, we want to try to protect our Battle Mage, although the Battle Mage has a fair amount of hit points, actually. They used the Shadow Shift. That was a stupid use of the Shadow Shift that time. That really didn't help them. It really didn't do anything for them at all. The Battle Mage actually has... Oh, that's Tandis. Come on, Tandis. Battle Mage actually has 16 hit points, which is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Alright, we've done that. And we are going to attack the Erkson's army, and we're going to kill them dead. And we're going to attack these skeletons one more time. Okay, now this one doesn't have quite as much of a choke point. Still, we will use Inspire to get us to dodge things. They get to go first. Alright, we're going to use... Alright, we'll bring those up. We'll pass. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well, we'll pass. They're going to make as many of us afraid as they can. Battle Mage can fire, so we will. Did a little bit of damage. Nothing wrong with that. We will use this opportunity to impale because units are nice and lined up for us, and we did manage to take one out, so that's excellent. Alright, we're going to move that one up, and we're going to pass. And, oh, good, we dodged. That's outstanding. Alright, let's come back behind these guys and give them the old 1-2. Oh, and Maul apparently makes use of the swarm mechanic, which I did not realize would actually happen, so that's pretty cool. And they dodged. The pikeman unit can attack. This pikeman unit can attack. Oh, that was a good hit. This pikeman unit can come over here and also attack. Thank God for diagonal attacks. They were coming for our mage for sure. Let's come right here and use sweep, and it will hit diagonal, so that's pretty cool. Alright, the skeleton dodged. Okay, the pikeman leveled up, that's great. We got some metal, which means we should be able to make something. Throwing knives, still iffy on those guys. If someone can tell me why I want to make throwing knives, I'm open, I'm all ears, you know? I'm all ears. Let's take the charge and see, that may let us move twice before the enemy moves once. We'll see if it's enough initiative to do that. The initiative system does, or at least it can, work in that way. So, alright, we're going to build the workshop there. And we're going to... shard destroyed. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get that shard. And our units are really surrounded here. We'll take some production. And, who's idle? Okay. Oh, new Paradin. Another, you know. We're actually going to leave our settler unit right here for now. Our pioneer unit. Alright, and our turn will have to end at this point. Uh-oh, we got a problem. We're under attack. And, oh gosh, they got 3 of those Trog archers. That's not good. Okay, we are going to cast a spell. And... allied units gain plus 50 to dodge versus ranged attacks. That's what we're going to cast. Now, we're going to have the Battle Mage who probably isn't going to survive this battle, take a shot at those guys. Now we're going to have the pikemen come and eliminate that guy. We'll have these pikemen rush forward as quickly as possible, but, you know, well, we'll just do what we can. Yeah. Ouch. Alright, we're going to use the healing potion here. And then we're going to move up as far as we can. I believe that is a special ability called Snipe. And my understanding is that Snipe has been nerfed a bit in this patch for reasons that should be fairly obvious. I.e., it is a little overpowered, I think. And so, it causes lots of problems. Like, units being one-shotted. In the case of archers, which you haven't seen me make, and you probably won't see me make in this playthrough, it makes it to where they can't, sometimes even they don't even get a turn. They don't even get a turn before they get killed. So, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we're not going to bother talking to these guys. We know nothing can happen. So, let's sneak up this way. And that's what we're looking for right there. I want treasure chests and crafting materials. Okay. This guy needs to get here fairly quickly. Can we cast heal? We can. Tandis is a little low. That guy's a little low. That guy's full. That guy. Alright, let's do it on Tandis. And let's do it again on this guy. We're going to end our turn. We got some crafting materials. And the Doomsday counter has gone up, and we are under attack. I don't know why the cursor isn't changing back to an arrow. That's probably a bug. Alright, we're being attacked by the skeletons, which is fine. Alright, we're going to move Tandis up here. And we are going to smite them. And do a good chunk of damage. Alright, we're going to move Tandis down. And give him another swing. Well, Maul activated, but it wasn't quite enough. Oh, good. We got the swarm mechanic working on our side. We're just going to move this guy up a bit and hit pass. And we'll just pass on him. They didn't do any damage to us that time. They did minimal damage to us that time. Let's... Oh, they dodged. We're going to move these guys here, and we're going to impale. Because they're kind enough to line up for us. I'm going to move these pikemen in, and use the swarm mechanic in our favor. These guys will pass. They feared them, they feared them, they feared them. Okay. We're going to use Smite, which is off cooldown. Take a chunk out of them. We will continue to attack. And Maul has activated, which is excellent. Oh. And Impale is not yet off cooldown, but we'll take those guys out relatively easily. Alright, let's move these guys forward to give our other pikemen a little bit of protection. We don't want anybody to get too damaged if we can help it, because we do have other armies around us that are probably going to attack us, because I was foolish enough to get myself surrounded on the strategic map, which could prove interesting. Alright, we're just over the half hour here, but I think we need to play out these battles. And I'm not sure it's going to let me stop and save without doing that anyway. Alright, let's move Tandis forward, and let's use sweep. Oh, that was not as damaging as I was hoping it would be. I apologize that we're having to watch this battle, because it's going to be almost identical to the battle that we just had. But what can I do? Not much. Okay, we're going to move him down, and we're going to inspire everybody. Now we're going to move this guy down and do some damage. Move him down as well and pass. We'll pass with that one. Oh good, we dodged. And we retaliated. Oh, we may have to get those guys out of there. Alright, let's put a smite down on these guys. Try to help our pikemen out a little bit. Alright, yeah, let's get these pikemen out of here. And let's have them... we better... Now we better use it, because I think that Trog archer army is going to attack us after this. At least, I would think that they would. Okay, we're going to move him up and pass. We're going to be afraid of everything. That's the protect. Blinding strike. Let's just attack. Maul activated, but they dodged. Alright, Tandis can go. Let's attack these guys, because we have them surrounded. Oh, and Maul, with the swarm mechanic, was actually able to kill them off. That's great. Alright, let's pass those guys. Let's get these guys down here and do some damage. We will again pass. Clink. A clink is good. A clink is no damage taken. Oh, okay. Well, let's do the sweep since we've got them both here. We'll pass. Move this unit down, and that should be enough to take out that skeleton unit. And we'll move this pikeman down and gang up on. And see, in that way we were able to use Tandis on multiple swarm attacks, which, you know, a swarm attack always lends extra damage, but when you get your hero in on it, it's even better. Okay. Now, what have we got here? Trog archer army. Oh, it's going to be painful, but I think we're going to do it. Alright. Use Shadow Shift on us for reasons that I don't entirely understand, and he's dead. Okay. But you know what? I would much rather the AI be programmed to make use of its special abilities than to never use them, which is what you see happen in a lot of games, I feel like. Alright, let's take out this Frog Archer army. Oh, that's nice. We outclassed them so much, we were just able to take them out. That's great. Better than I was expecting. Okay, and we can sneak down and grab this treasure chest. And not that one. And I think we may be beginning to see the beginning of the Sorcerer King's territory, which is very interesting. Lethal damage increases Tandis' level by Tandis' level, takes 1 turn to activate. Now, actually, in the patch, lethal is an instant ability, but I'm not sure if that will apply to us since we're not playing a new game. So we'll take that. Let's see what we can craft. We can make some chain boots. We can make some chain gauntlets. The boots actually give more defense. We can make a blizzard scroll. Yes, please. Blizzard is awesome, as we saw last time. Ooh, we can make a shield. Let's make a shield, and we're going to give it to Tandis. Anything else that we can make? Throwing knives. No, thank you. Alright, we've got an idle city in Athica. Oh, we can make riders. Oh, that's right. We had that last time, but we didn't make any because of logistics point issues. But let's make one now. Why not? Why not? Let's find our scout. Let's have him take these treasure chests. This is not really a settlable area. And, yeah, okay. There is a shard down here. How would we get to it? Oh, we could probably walk through that water. Yeah, I think we can. I didn't realize that. I feel a little stupid now. But that's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're going to cut the video here. But when we come back in the next episode, we're going to continue trying to conquer the land. We still have not seen any sign of the 2 lieutenants of the Sorcerer King. I don't know where they are, but we have to find them and we have to kill them. We cannot defeat the Sorcerer King until we do that. So when we come back, we will continue the search. We'll continue to expand. We're hopefully going to take our Pioneer and build an outpost down here somewhere, maybe around this clay quarry, but at least somewhere just to get, you know, a little more defense here. We may build another one over here just to do it, even though there's no, you know, there's no resource over here that we can take advantage of, but it would be advantageous just to have another point of defense. I'd also like to send a Pioneer down here to be able to encapsulate that shard. Even damaged, it would still help us to have it. Hopefully we can cut the Sorcerer King off from access to the shard if we can kind of control this choke point right here. So in the next episode, those are the kinds of things we'll be trying to do. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to play a new game with the patch and the features that came with it. But until then, I hope you're doing all right. Hope you continue to do all right, and I'll catch you in the next one.